back today. We're going to change out a simple light switch. This is just a single switch. It's not a three-way. It's not controlled from more than one area. It's just controlled. It controls one light in one room. We already know where the breaker is to kill this thing, so we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. And I'm going to pop this out of there, and we're going to put a brand new one in. Be right back. All right, so it's pretty easy to find out when you've got the power to the switch you want to change your room. I'm sorry, it's pretty easy to find out if you've killed the power to the light switch that you're wanting to change out, because the light in the room that you're working on will go out if you get the right, once you get the right breaker. And if it's like we knew from the when we replaced the GFCI outlet, it killed power to the whole room, so that made it easy for us. That's not necessarily the case every time you work on something. In ours, it worked out pretty simple. Let's get this thing changed out. See, there's some paint around here, so we're going to be kind of careful when we pull that off so we don't wind up having to repaint half the room. I'll show you how I'm going to do that. Put the straight slot side back on and just kind of pop it underneath there just a little bit. Take a chunk out, but the plate will cover that. Yay! Cool. We are back out and ready to go. And apparently this one did not have the ground wire hooked up. Not the end of the world, but we'll make it work. Okay, so we are changing out this simple light switch for a newer style Decora light switch. And if you look at this, it won't matter which side of the switch that these go on. The power was clearly pulled to the light, and this is just a switch leg down here. You're just interrupting that leg, or you're interrupting the power to get that to work. And then ground wire goes around that screw, so we'll give that a little curl. It is always best, if you're hooking a wire to a lug like that, if you curl it in the direction you're going to be tightening it. That way it actually helps pull it in as you tighten and doesn't push it out, push the wire out. I will go and close that loop just a little bit. We'll tighten that down. Now on this particular one, since there's no on-off on this switch, I'm going to go turn the power back on real quick to see which side is the on and which is the off, because I don't want to put it in and have to take it out and turn it around. We got the breaker back on, and pushed in is on, so that would actually be kind of upside down for common thinking on this. So we're just going to shove those wires back up in there like that. Get this switch lined up. It up approximately where the old switch was, so that way everything covers up nicely. Get your fancy new Decora switch plate. Okay, we are 100% and back in business. If you have any questions, please feel free to put it in the comments down below, and I'll do the best I can to answer any of them. Until next time, think outside the box and do something cool.